America's legendary highway, US Route 1, stretches some 2,000 miles all the way down the east coast of this incredible country to its end in Key West on the Florida Keys. The route takes in a staggering 12 states and links some of the country's most famous cities, embracing a huge diversity of cultures and climates that has made this fascinating country so addictively eclectic. The first 500 miles of this journey from Boston to Washington has turned out to be a real ride of emotions, dogged by stifling traffic, horrendous road surfaces, terrible weather, and a motorcycle whose behaviour has turned out to encapsulate the whole ethos of the East Coast: unpredictable, opinionated, stubborn, and always in your face. It's a Saxon Crown, one of the most radical American choppers you can buy off the shelf. But now we're heading out of Washington to ride the remaining 1,500 miles to Key West into what I pray will be the true rural America. My enthusiasm is renewed, delighted to be briefly accompanied by some other bikers, the first I've seen since Boston. It's fair to say that around these parts they're an endangered species. Now these guys are the Turning Point Motorcycle Club here in Raleigh, and something tells me, maybe because everyone's been taking off their number plates, that we might be in for some trouble. So let's get one thing absolutely straight here. What these guys are doing on a public highway scares the living hell out of me, and not for one moment do I condone what they're up to. I'm just dumbstruck by what mayhem is going on around me, but it's quite apparent that these fellas mean serious business in the way they handle their machines. That was a new take on motorcycling. These guys can ride bikes. It's NASCAR racing. Darlington Raceway is one of the most famous circuits in the US. 500 miles of these monsters careering round the legendary banked oval circuit at an average speed of some 180 miles an hour. One type of music is synonymous with South Carolina, and tonight the sleepy town of Camden is rocking to the sound of the blues. You've probably guessed already, but this is the Kennedy Space Center and the home to NASA. Here on Cape Canaveral, hundreds of astronauts over the decades have been launched into space. Well, this is the Kennedy Space Center's newest attraction, and it's a full simulation of a shuttle launch. 2, 1. Oh my God. That's brilliant. 3,000 miles an hour. And now, wow, man, that's amazing. The roof's coming off now. What a tremendous experience, eh? As the yachts and the second homes flash by, I feel a compassion and a real bond with the beast. I've asked it to do some 2,000 miles through torrential rain and heinous traffic when it's only designed to thrill on a Sunday afternoon cruise. But as much as we've had our problems together, like all relationships, it's brought us closer together. Ultimately, it's kept me safe and delivered superb handling and relative comfort, and that's why I actually have so much respect for it. Well, we've made it. I never thought we would, but we have. And this is the end, this sign here, which says no miles, and the end of Route 1. I don't really think Route 1 is truly a world's greatest motorcycle ride, but what it surely is an epic adventure.